Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to find out how we can pass parameter with UI tab gesture recognizer. So all of us we know that when we use UI tab gesture recognizer, we can call a function on any event. But we know that we cannot include parameter in there. So question is how we can pass data. Also, you can find source code always in comments. Okay, so let's start one new project for this purpose. So I'll go to Xcode, file, new project, single view app as usual, and here I say iOS Swift UI tab type of gesture. Yeah. Zero one, for example. Okay. Okay. So how we can pass it? We'll go to main storyboard right away, and here I place two buttons. Okay, so one button, and I name this button pass integer or pass data, for example int, and so also give it background to be more visible. Okay, and command C, command V, and this one pass data, for example string. Okay, let me make another one, pass data float or decimal, whatever you like. Okay, so I select all of this, I make them actually I select all of this. You can go to here, edit, embed in a stack view, but I like to go from here. Click here when you select them, so select them, click here, embed in all of them in one stack view. Okay, so it will embed in them for me, but it puts space automatically as much as they have. I make it to be 15. Also, I want this stack view to be center of my screen. So I'll come to this one and I add two alignments for being horizontally and vertically centers. Okay. And the only things, I want a little bit, wider this, buttons. So what I do, I just control drag from a stack view to view, and I say equal height. But I'll go to inspector tab, and over there I can, actually I said height. Yeah, sorry, I made a mistake. Let's keep it that one, and I'll do control, actually yeah, command drag to view again and equal width, actually width. I want to get all width, but I choose both. That's okay. I just say for width I will get 80%, and for height I will get 50%. Also, you will see this is not the first one. Usually we'll get because my stack view align distribution is only fill, so it will select the first one to be get rest extra space. But what I can do, I can say fill equally, This is the one of the fastest approach, but I can keep it fill, and I can select this one and change play with this number, content hugging priority. This one is 50, this one is 50, 50. If I make this one 49, then I guess this one will get, yes. So you will see the less one in vertical will get. But you may say, well, what is the point you telling this? I just want to try slowly during my videos give you idea how you can deal with auto layout, because it's another subject that you always need to be able to handle that. Okay, so I want to choose equal. So I come to attributes and I say fill equal. Okay. Now we have buttons ready, so I click on this button here, or you can click on this view controller and make sure that what is the class for your control view on this tab, identity tab inspector, and here you see view controller. Okay, so when I have on view controller, if I click on assistant editor, it will open my view controller for me. If didn't, you can come here and say automatic will take you there, or manual, in your project name, and you can select it from here. Either way, when you click on this, then control drag, you can make a connection, but not here inside the class. So control drag here, and here you can make connection outlet or action, which is a connection or action. But I want to do outlets to later add tab gesture to it. So I'll do for these two outlets, and this one has a string action. Okay, and for the last one, I'll do it in other way. So I close this assistant editor. I'll go to my view controller, and I'll go to my header, actually view controller, and then I'll go to inspector connection, and here I don't have anything, yes, because I didn't add that code as well still. So I'm on command C, command V, and I say, for example, float. Yeah, you will see this is not connected. So I'll come back to main storyboard, and click on this, and inspector tab I have this. So this time with just click, you don't need to control. I can connect this to my view, and if I go to the view, you will see that yes, it's connected. So now what I do, I need to work on this connection and make my function. So what I do, I just say my pass int action, I give it a tag, and to this tag a number 10. So here I can have tag number 10. Actually the functionality of tag is not for passing data, but I give you one quick way. We will go on the official way you can pass parameter to UITapGesture just after this. Okay, so here what I just say okay, for me addGestureRecognizer, and here I need to have one UITapGestureRecognizer, so I this one, and here is the target gonna be self, and for action, so I just say selector, and inside selector I need to put my function, so I just put self, and here it's gonna be my function, but I don't have my function declared yet. So here what I do, I just say function, and I name my function, for example, pass int action, For inside it, I put one gesture, for example, and from type of UI tab gesture. Okay, no parameter I want to return, just what I want. I want to print as int equal backslash parentheses open and close, and here I can call my actually outlet and its tag. Okay, so here and now let's see if I will see this pass int action. Yes, here we go. So now I have a pass int action connected. Here what I get said that is not argument selector refer instance method passing that is not exposed to Objective-C. So you can add this, but let's try other things. So here I just say id method make puts id action. So if I put id action, let's see if it still works. Yes, it's help. So instead of add object, you can put this. It's more functional, I believe. More makes sense in Swift. We want to avoid Objective-C. Okay, so we have this ready to go. So let me run it. So Control R, or you can click on this. And soon I will have my simulator pop up. This is, yeah, here we go. So if I click on this, you will see pass int. So this guy passed the number. I use tag. It's a kind of, trick. Okay, but I don't want to use this way. I want to use official way. So what I do, I create a customized class. So I make a class, name this class my tab gesture, and what is the type? UITapGestureRecognizer. Inside my class, what I do, I just put two variables. From as a property, I just put, for example, float value, which is equal, for example, 15.0 or .5, for example, and I put string. String value. So we just say text. Okay. So I have this two. Now I'm gonna go for my other two buttons. So for the other one, pass string act. So act. Oh, actually I named this act. I should name them button. That's okay. So pass string act. I say before actually doing that, I need to create my gesture. So I just say let's, for example, str tab equal my tab gesture dot init. What is the init? It's inherit from UI tab gesture, target, and action. So for target, self, and for action, selector, and here I can call the function. But before I call the function, here I come and make my function for this purpose. So I just say function pass what yes, string pass string act. So what is the parameter you want to do this? Recognizer from type of my tab gesture. Okay, return. No, I don't want to return anything. What I want to do here, I just say print. Print what? Print recognizer dot, because it's my tab gesture, I have two property to show, so I use this one, string. They have initial value, so if I print both, I will have both. It's pick up there, but yeah, okay. So here I print both. Okay, here I just say what? Just say, let's see if it's self work. It's inside that self dot pass a string action. Yes, I can go like this way. And yes, I called this, but I made this, but still I didn't do any action. So what I do, I can say start tapped, which is from my tab gesture. I have property float value, so I just say this is a string one, so let me modify string value equal yes, done. And at the end I pick up my pass string act dot add gesture recognizer. Now here I need to put one UI tab gesture, which I already have, so I just say str tapped. Yeah, you know what, this one, let me make it only tap, because I'm gonna use it for both. So yeah, so this one I can add this to pass string dot add, not a string, pass float action dot add gesture recognizer, again tap. But here under this one I'm gonna say my tapped dot float value equal, it was 15, I'm gonna make it 21.0. Okay, so you'll see that if I click on this and this, what will happen. Okay, so now we have our code done. Let's check it out. Yeah, here this one is pass int, not working, not working. So what do you think? Why they are not working? This is interesting. So I say target pass int act. Oh, here you go. I called this function. Oh my god, who I am. So here I should call my pass a string recognizer, this function. Still, you will see we have it's offer me to add object. I want to use if you select this, it's gonna fix it for you. Just put object in there, and then you will done. Okay. So you saw solution is pretty easy. We make one customized tab gesture. Inside we put two property, and we just pass it here. Okay, so here you'll see oh my god, sorry again I made a mistake. I changed this one. Yeah, so it's just got error because for this one I use the recognizer. Oh my god, so here, and this one record string. Okay, so let me run it again. So what I did for the other one, just make a mistake. Actually, I changed this one again to a string. That's why I got the error. But for this one, I use pass string. Okay, so let's try it here. Pass string, yes. Pass integer. Yes, done. 20. So pass data string. This one, let me quit this one. Okay, now this one not working. I want to find out why it's not working. Here I just say for pass string act, which is this one, add gesture. Tap pass string. Let me make sure about the connections. So I'll go here in my view controller, and I'll go here, and I'll see which one. So this is yes, connect to this one, connect to this one, connect to this one. Yes, my connection is okay. So I'll come back to see what's going on. Maybe when I pass this string act, which is this one, I add gesture. Maybe because after I add this one, maybe I can connect it. Yeah, this one working, but this one not working. Let me take this off here, Control S, Control on. I don't think so, but this is interesting. Let me comment this one, run it. So now we have only a string connected. Yeah, now it's working. You know what? I think when I do add this one can only connect to one. Actually, that's good. We learned something. If we assign this to one button, we cannot assign it to other one. That was really interesting. Yes, because when I assign to this after that one, then this one is coming out from functionality. Yeah, good to know. So what I do, I gonna make another one for float. I was thinking that it will for both, but no, you will see now that the sync not working. This one. So if you want to work both, so what I do, I keep this one for string. I make another one for my float and give it different value. Okay. The question is okay. So if let me see. So I just say float. Yeah, and also I just change this one to a string again. So command. I want to show you guys how you can change one command altogether. So here, come edit in scope. It will change this as well for me, but that's okay. So this one I make it str tab. Okay. So this one I make it a float tab, and I make all of this float tab. So yes, float down, yes, string down, and I make this 28.1. Yeah, that's right. So now this one it's this is a string same function. I think it will work with the same function. Again, I can separate it, but it will work, I'm pretty sure. But I don't want to spend your time more than this, so I just say pass float. Okay, so I put here pass float for my float, and yes, to make them different, yeah. So now run it. Oh, here, pass string, pass float. So command R. Let's see. So we learned that we can just assign one tab gesture, customized tab gesture that we create. We just can assign it, add it to one button. We cannot do it in several buttons. Actually, it makes sense. Yeah. So here, yeah, integer working. This one, use string working, and this one. Okay, now I changed the this one, and 21. 28 float. Yeah, so you learned that's how you can actually I learned as well that about that. So we will create one custom tab gesture with two variable. How many you want you can pass, and you just give them value and then assign it to your button. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to be subscribed. Also, you can click that ring bell beside the subscribe to be informed about my new video coming. Any question, ask in comment. I will be more than happy to help you. And also, you can watch next videos as well. Have a great one. Bye bye.